My parents and my sister invited me out for drinks on my birthday. Everything seemed fine until they suddenly left the table, saying they'd be right back. As I sat alone, a stranger approached, grabbed my hand, and whispered, "Don't believe them. Don't sign anything, and get out of here now." I've always been the stable one, the one who helped Dad with his business paperwork, the one who loaned Mom money for emergencies, the one who co-signed my sister Melissa's car lease when her credit tanked. I'm 32, single, good job in accounting, and apparently the family's designated problem solver. My birthday was yesterday. Nothing fancy, just turning 33, but Mom texted early that morning. "Dinner and drinks tonight, our treat, 7 p.m. at Lombardi's." Melissa followed up with heart emojis. "Can't wait to celebrate you." It felt nice, genuine. We met at the restaurant. Italian place downtown, white tablecloths, candles flickering. Mom hugged me tight. Dad clapped my shoulder. Melissa gave me a gift bag with expensive cologne inside. "You deserve the best," she said, smiling wide. We ordered appetizers, wine for them, whiskey for me. The conversation flowed easily. They asked about work, laughed at my stories, actually listened. Dad raised his glass. "To my son, who's always been there for this family." I felt warm, seen. Then Mom excused herself. Bathroom. 5 minutes later, Dad's phone buzzed. "Your mother needs help with something in the car. Melissa, come help." They stood in unison. "We'll be right back," Dad said. "Order another round if you want." I sat there alone, nursing my drink, checking my phone. 10 minutes passed, then 15. The waiter kept glancing over, awkward. That's when she appeared. Mid-40s, sharp blazer, intense eyes. She sat down across from me without asking. "Listen very carefully," she said, voice low and urgent. She grabbed my hand. Her grip was ice cold. "Don't believe them. Don't sign anything. And get out of here now." My heart hammered. "What? Who are you?" "I'm a lawyer. Your sister hired me last month to draft documents transferring your grandmother's trust fund to her name. She forged your signature on preliminary paperwork, but she needs your real signature on the final transfer. That's why they brought you here." I felt sick. "Grandma's trust? That's for my future kids. For emergencies." "Exactly," she said. "Melissa told them you'd never notice until it was too late. Your parents are in on it. They owe her money. This wipes their debt clean. Why are you telling me this?" "Because I have a conscience," she said. "When I realized what they were planning, I couldn't go through with it. They're about to come back with documents. They'll tell you it's just updating beneficiary information or some administrative thing. They're banking on you trusting them enough not to read carefully." She slid a business card across the table. "Call me tomorrow. I'll help you protect your assets. But right now, you need to leave." I stood up, legs shaking, threw 2 20s on the table. The waiter looked confused as I headed for the exit. That's when I saw them through the window. Mom, Dad, and Melissa huddled by Dad's car. Melissa was holding a manila folder. They were rehearsing something, gesturing, nodding. I felt my stomach drop. I walked to my car, hands trembling as I unlocked it. My phone exploded with texts. "Where did you go? Come back. We have a surprise. Don't be rude. We're trying to celebrate you." I drove home in silence, that woman's card burning a hole in my pocket. This morning, I called the lawyer. She sent me copies of everything. Forged signatures, the trust transfer documents. They'd been draining my grandmother's trust for months, taking loans they never intended to repay. The final transfer would have made it legal, erased their tracks, and left me with nothing. I've contacted my own attorney, filed for an emergency freeze on the trust, changed all my passwords and security questions, blocked their numbers after one final text to Mom. "I know everything. Don't contact me again." 3 days later, Mom showed up at my apartment unannounced. She didn't knock, just stood in the hallway where the security camera could see her, holding a birthday cake. Her eyes were red and swollen from crying. She mouthed, "I'm sorry," directly to the camera, then set the cake down gently and left without another word. I watched the footage twice, searching for genuine remorse. But all I saw was a woman who got caught trying to steal from her own son. The cake sat outside until nightfall. Then I tossed it